Welcome back into Great Day, Washington. Okay, we are continuing our breast cancer awareness coverage by highlighting a fabulous fashion show held every year in Reston Town Center. It showcases breast cancer survivors and thrivers. And here to tell us more are Jane Abraham, owner of Reston Scout and Molly's and founder of the Reston Runway to the Cure, and Teresa Gowdy, a 9-year breast cancer survivor and board chair of the Reston Runway to the Cure. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. You
You
both look fabulous. I just have to start by saying that. Sure, of course. So Jane, how many years now have you been doing this?
Well, our first fashion show was in 2017, and so we've been doing it for a long time. I started this when my daughter and I opened Scout and Molly's in Reston Town Center, and we wanted to do something really meaningful for the community. And you know, everybody is touched by breast cancer. It's indiscriminate.
Yeah.
It affects men and women.
Right.
It affects old and young. It affects every ethnic group. And so we started the fashion show as a way to raise money for breast cancer research and for support programs for patients and their families. And this year we are supporting 2 organizations, the Nina Hyde Center for Breast Cancer Research and Health Works for Northern Virginia. Both are very important organizations.
Yes, wonderful. That's so great that you're able to do that and give back every year through these efforts. And it's also so fun and it's so beautiful.
It is. It's wonderful.
Teresa, now, as a breast cancer survivor, what does this mean to you personally?
I was in treatment when I was asked by a friend to be in Jane's first show, and I was nervous because it was very much out of my comfort zone, but I did it anyway because I thought it would be fun, and it turned out to be very inspiring and uplifting and empowering. And so I wanted to be able to be part of something that would give that opportunity to others. And so after this Sunday's show, we will have had 200 breast cancer thrivers walk the runway. So we're very thrilled with that.
That is incredible. Now, coming up, there are 30 survivors in the show, and you brought 3 of them with you today.
Yes.
We would love to take a look at what they're wearing from Scout and Molly's and hear about their story.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes,
Our first model is Jenny Craig. She's wearing a beautiful jacket dress designed by Joseph Ribkoff. This can also be worn as a jacket when paired with a skirt or slacks. And here Jenny has paired the dress with elegant gold earrings.
In 2017, Jenny was diagnosed with HER2-positive breast cancer when her daughter was only 1.5 years old. After chemo and a double mastectomy, Jenny had a recurrence and started chemo again, followed by radiation. Another recurrence last summer, was treated with more radiation. Then this past May, routine scans showed cancer had moved to her bones. She is taking daily chemo pills to hopefully be cancer-free again. And despite these setbacks, she is teaching her 10-year-old daughter now that life brings challenges, but they don't deter us from living to our fullest potential.
So beautiful, Jenny. Let's see who's next.
All right, next we have Tiffany Horn wearing a beautiful mauve tulle skirt paired with a Charlie B. champagne top and an exquisite embroidered jacket. She's accessorized her outfit with a Hout Shore tote, pink sunglasses, gold jewelry with pink accents.
Last year, Tiffany was diagnosed with stage 3 triple-positive breast cancer after a routine mammogram. Her greatest concern was for her 10-year-old son's future. But with the support of her devoted boyfriend, family, friends, and church community, she was never alone. She wants you to remember you can find beauty in the midst of life's toughest challenges.
Tiffany is rocking that jacket. All right, who do we have next?
And here comes Tiffany's mother, Alicia Horn. She is wearing a gorgeous Joseph Ribkoff leopard print dress with a black fascinator, and she's completed her outfit with fabulous red feather earrings and a beautiful red purse.
Alicia was diagnosed on her birthday in 2010. Just 2 months later, she underwent aggressive surgeries. The day after surgery, she coded, and in that moment had a vivid near-death experience. The next day, all of Alicia's post-surgical labs came back normal, no chemotherapy or radiation needed, and today, 15 years later, she remains cancer-free. She believes her journey is more than survival. It's a testimony of strength, purpose, and something greater watching over her.
Of course there is. Thank you all so very much. Reston's Runway for a Cure is this Sunday, October 5th at 1 p.m. at the Reston Town Center Pavilion. We hope you all go.